So, I thought I'd give you a quick room review here at the place I stayed at in Antigua, Guatemala. I stayed here for 4 nights in total and couldn't recommend it enough. If you need a place in Antigua that is affordable, comfortable, away from the loud noise and traffic downtown, includes a free breakfast, and has the best hosts of just about anywhere that I've been, this is definitely the place for you. So I stayed in a place called Casa De Ruth. I actually found out Airbnb, and it's been a fantastic experience here in Antigua. It is probably about 10 minutes on foot to the main square area to where the arch is and all the sort of touristy stuff. But it's also just far away that, you can have a nice quiet evening. There's not much traffic. And it's really cozy, great little place. So this was the room that I had for 4 nights. A very comfortable bed, great for sleeping. Nice little work desk there. A great dresser, kind of storage unit for your bags and clothes and whatever. I used that quite a bit. Nice fan for the room, and another chair here, which honestly I pretty much just used for the fan, pointed at the bed. Blind comes down at night, so it's nice and dark in here. So this room, Casa De Ruth 1 and Casa De Ruth 2, which is next door, have a shared bathroom, but just for these 2 rooms. So this was the bathroom for rooms 1 and 2. Nice hot shower with the electric shower head. All the usual things. Came with soap and shampoos and all the usual things, towel, the whole bit. So that was great. And there's some other units here, I believe, that also have private rooms, private bathrooms, and there's also a kitchen downstairs, which we're going to go down to in a second, if you wanted to cook your own foods. So the breakfasts here in the mornings have been fantastic. They are between 8 and 9 a.m., I think it was, during the weekdays. On Saturdays it was at 9, and on Sundays there was no breakfasts, but that's fine. I mean, you need a day off. But it was great. It was like every day was kind of a different breakfast. So there was waffles and fruit one day. There's been omelets and like different things every day. Lots of like breads and basically unlimited coffee and all those types of things. So it's been really great. It's been a great experience. So let's take a walk down to the kitchen, which is the one for guest use, and we'll have a quick look at that. I didn't get to use it much because I was only here for 4 days and the breakfasts were already included. And so really I was just ordering or going out for dinners in the evenings. But there's been lots of places around for that too. So let's take a walk down. One of the other things worth noting is that there's parking here. So if you have your own car or whatever, there's lots of space inside here for parking. The breakfast area was just upstairs here, and then down this way was the kitchen. So here's the public access kitchen, fully stocked, microwave, fridge, stove, toaster oven, little table here if you want to sit here and eat. Plenty of dishes and stuff. There's even some free coffee and tea, and of course water. Anyway, that's the tour. Great spot. Can't recommend it enough. It has been a place that I would definitely return to should I come back to Antigua in the future. I'll put all the information here on the screen, and if you want to book here, there's lots of rooms, and you should have a great time here during your stay in Antigua. Good morning from another day here in Antigua, Guatemala, and today is kind of a different day. I first found this place when I started planning my trip through Guatemala about 2 years ago now, and this was actually the first place that I marked off in Guatemala where I said I need to see that. So I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I am heading over to the office now to pick up a shuttle ticket and entrance ticket and an all-you-can-eat buffet ticket. Beautiful day here again in Antigua, and yeah, like every day here, I suspect, absolutely beautiful. So let's get over to the office because the bus leaves at 12, and it's about 11:30 here at the moment. Well, we're here, and I think we're about to have quite the little fun experience. If you look up there, maybe it'll give you a hint of what this place is. Welcome to Hobbitenango here in Guatemala. A fully featured and incredibly well designed Hobbiton about 20 minutes outside Antigua here, up in the hills, and just a remarkable place, and not one you would normally expect. I'm just going to take a walk around the perimeter here first, just to get my bearings. This is so amazing and weird and fascinating all at the same time. We are about 2,400 meters above sea level up here, and quite the remarkable view. So you've got the Volcan de Agua, which we talked about in my last video, and there's some more of the volcanoes and mountains, and just a remarkable view up here. Let's head up this way. Work our way up to the top first. So at the very top of the hill here, they have a giant swing that you can go up on. Big lineup for it at the top. And then farther down, there are reconstructions of some of the homes. You can actually stay here. And there she goes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So there's lots of activities to do here. Like I said, there's the big swing. There's some kids areas here. There's some cool stuff for bigger kids like me. Always been a fan of Lord of the Rings. So the cost to get here, I actually took the shuttle from their offices down in Antigua. You could do it yourself if you wanted to with a Uber or something like that. The entrance to the park itself is 50 quetzales, including the shuttle up and back, which I now would say is definitely worth it if you're coming here, was 115 quetzales. And that includes both the shuttle and your entrance wristband to the park. Some very cool walking trails through here. We're going to go down and take a look at a couple of the hobbit houses in a little bit. There was a guy dressed up as Gandalf just over by that big swing. But I mean, the view itself is pretty incredible. It's a cool spot. It's like nothing you would see in most other places. Yeah, definitely worth your time. If you're in Antigua, definitely come here and check it out because this place is cool. It's already cool, and I haven't done anything yet. Just through the trees here, you can see some of the other volcanoes. So there's Hobbitenango, which is the popular one that everyone hikes on the left, and Volcan El Fuego, or Fire Volcano, is sort of the third peak on the right. That is the one that is far and away the most active here in Guatemala. It always lets off plumes of smoke here quite frequently. And yeah, but up here, it is quite the view. So now that I've made it up to the top here, I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head back down, sort of weave my way around here a little bit because there's some hobbit houses and stuff down there that I want to go check out, and a few other little things. And then, of course, at the end, there's also an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I'm really looking forward to that too. So let's continue our way through here. You can see they put a lot of work into it with the decorations and like even the little weaved wood fences and stuff that you would see. They've even got a guy here dressed up as Gandalf overlooking the volcano. I'm just kind of sitting here and chilling and just enjoying the view, really. And yeah, cool spot, really cool spot. And yeah, if you want to come, there's also a mini golf course here. I discovered a 9-hole golf course that actually loops you all the way up through the park. So you start at the bottom, there's a couple of holes down there, and then as you work your way up through the park, there's a 9-hole mini golf course, which would probably be a lot of fun, actually, by myself. So I really can't enjoy it by myself because there's no one to compete with, and that's all mini golf is really about, isn't it? Gandalf's working his day job here over at the restaurant. So I'm going to head down the hill and keep on going. Just working my way down the hill. There's another one of the mini golf holes there, golf number 4. And they've got this really nice look off point here. They've got all these little cool sitting areas under some bushes and stuff there too. So I'm just standing up here on the look off with all the volcanoes here behind me. This kind of gives you a really nice view of the park. So you get lots of vendors down here to the right. There's a hobbit house there. That you can actually rent those and stay in them overnight. I'd actually looked at it, but I think it's like $200 or $300 for a night, and it'd be cool for about an hour by myself. So I didn't bother with that. But they have all kinds of other cool stuff. There's an archery range just down here, down the hill. The big swing, of course. Lots of seating areas. There's a restaurant up here. The buffet is just down below me. And yeah, all kinds of cool stuff. And again, for the price of 50 quetzales and then 65 for the shuttle, it's definitely worth your time. Even just to come and hang out and experience it a little bit. So I'm just over here at the buffet restaurant, and not super busy actually. I was surprised. I sort of thought it would be more. But anyway, just a plate of what I grabbed here. So I got some pork with vegetables and potatoes, some rice, some stewed chicken, and some macaroni salad, and a horchata to drink. And I have a friend who's pretending not to look at me in hopes that I give him something. So, but anyway, let's dig in and enjoy some Hobbit food. Well, the live band just kicked in, playing some Hobbit favorites, I suppose. Just having a look here. This is one of the sort of model type homes they've got set up. It's closed at the moment. There's a couple of others down, sort of down below here that you can rent. Let's take a walk around this side actually. We can really get a better view. Just a follow-up on the buffet. I would say that it is worth it if you are hungry. It was extra 185 quetzales, which I'll put the conversions here on the screen. And it was an all-you-can-eat buffet, so that's fine. But, you know, if you're only eating one meal or whatever, then it's probably not worth it. But what is nice is that it's like 12 to 5, so you can come and, you know, get something early and then have something again later on, and it would all still be included in the same price. Oh yeah, this is better. So you can see they've done a pretty nice job here with the decor and just kind of, you know, making it look fairly authentic, all things considered. Anyway, that's going to do it from here at Hobbitenango in Antigua, Guatemala. I hope you enjoyed this little exploration of this attraction. Again, it was a pretty cool experience overall, just to kind of wander around and, you know, check it all out. Nice place to come because it's so high up. You get a nice cool breeze here all day too, which is nice. And then of course you've got either the buffet or some other restaurants around to check out if you wanted to get something to eat. I came up here for the 12 o'clock shuttle and I booked the 5 p.m. shuttle back. I would say that you could probably do it in the 12 to 3 window instead of the 12 to 5 window. Unless you were really into doing all the mini golf and all the different things, then yeah, sure, 12 to 5, no problem. But if you're just coming up to kind of check it out and see what it's like and take some pictures and enjoy the view, 12 to 3 would probably be fine. Anyway, that's all from here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment down below in the comments. I take the time to reply to every comment that I receive. If you're just discovering my channel for the first time, please feel free to press subscribe and join the channel. I always appreciate that. And if you'd like to support me further, there's a few different ways you can do that. One of which is through memberships that I have through my channel. And there's also some donation links down below. And remember, life is short. Wander. And I'll see you in the next video.